world, scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing, with 21 wins coming by way of knockout. Flash Parisi. One draw with 80 wins coming by way of knockout. Chavez.
Fights a lot like Rattle, relentless, in and out. Here we go, round one.
Found some late money on the challenger.
Parisi rounds only 2 times, 12 rounds only twice.
Low starter, but you never can tell. If the young champion, the young challenger.
Chavez, an outstanding finisher when he gets an opponent in trouble. The questions are...
Hated guys that have big, long necks like Parisi. They say,
can't the ring, believing in myself. Whatever happens after the bell will happen.
On outside.
But certainly isn't a good jab. It's not a hard jab. It's not easy.
We have seen some strange scoring.
Well, Italians are so close to Italian they can understand what they're saying.
Well, these two got surgery, including my own, and he has had some serious problems.
I know impressive right now is Parisi, although he's winning the round.
To his mom. Let's go over to Jim Gray. Jim, tonight for hitting after the bell. The bell he says he did not hear, so Santana.
But I don't think the commission's going to make him fight him after 2 in some other doors.
Good right hand by Chavez. Once when he was x-rayed, doctors actually found that he had an unusually...
He got up. But I tell you one thing, I must be getting soft because I'm getting so used to it.
And he says you'll see. Oh, down goes Parisi.
And a very short one at that. Now let's see if...
compose himself in round 2.
Flashing punch by...
Knockdown. Chavez said you'll see a better, stronger Julio tonight, and that was right on.
They pull with that right, let's shoot him that left hand. Once in a while, a nice right.
It looked like those punches are just absolute water.
Chavez turning it up at the bell.
Gun jab now. Not only is a jab there, but his legs have collapsed. Son. I think he's letting him go because he wants to punish him. There was a lot of, in a strange way, Chavez all of a sudden gets really irate.
Okay. Oh, good left hand by Parisi. Few things to say.
Yeah, this is not one of the guys you want to get mad in. They had word.
Parisi knocked down a minute 23 into round 2. In flat.
You see there he's trying to rip the right uppercut. He wants to get his pound of flesh.
Parisi trying to stay away. Now Chavez going to piece by piece, and then takes the whole thing and puts it all together. Lunging right, but Chavez in command. Good duck on a move. Watch those elbows.
Yeah, the guys are both very cute.
In the book, now that guy will hit you with everything but his belly button. I mean,
and right now Chavez continues to have his way.
He's starting to dig it.
South of the border. Doesn't do it intentionally, but there it is. And boy, is that.
Round 4 for the WBC Super Lightweight Championships. Next round, Parisi's chin coming in. Antonio Rivera in 1990. His first.
That hold their neck down have much better chances.
It's obviously a little bit of a difference, and it does appear that
at least Parisi's going to the body, trying to get something to slow down.
I think what he has to do is use a stiffer jab and a couple more combinations.
Being pushed away by the shoulder of Parisi. Chavez digging to the...
And that's when fighters all of a sudden fold.
Chavez never been on the canvas.
Parisi's moved up from a lighter weight, so he's not going to...
He was stripped of the title.
I like to have...
He's able to duck under. There's that left elbow by Chavez that Joe Cortez took. Left hook there by Chavez, but fortunately for Parisi, a glancing...
All right, let's go back to Steve.
Thank you, Jim. Round 5. This is the scene of so many...
I know Tommy Hearn's a great fighter, a multi-divisional world champion, somebody who had... Chavez just appears physically way too strong for Parisi.
As far as Julio César Chávez.
Well, Parisi has switched to southpaw now, being actually a little more effective.
Would not doubt it if he fought 101, would we?
Blood from the right nostril of Parisi.
Yeah, I was going to say bleeding from the nose, figures to get a little blood coming out.
There's a right hand made contact. Now they exchange in a low blow.
He got hit once. He's making all kind of faces at the referee. You know.
Chavez with a
people that swat back and forth. Oh, very nice shot by Parisi.
A sweep the challenger.
Beating that's beginning to pile up injury on the face. Oh, and now comes Chavez, who always looks like he's going to shoot out of there like a rocket.
Not much said at all in that corner by head trainer Giovanni Bocciolini.
Now it's more of a matter of survival. I don't know that he has enough to hurt Chavez.
Watching him in the last 10 years, who
Chavez
He seems to like to be here.
He says, I want to retire with full capability.
He can.
Now he goes upstairs, Chavez. Oh, a big right hand.
Boy, it seems to suit him. This is where he wants to be.
Because he's done particularly better than before. He's still taking an offer.
Oh, body shots. Thunderous. Now he goes upstairs.
Everything that was movable.
Full repertoire. Chavez continues to smother Trunks.
No.
He's finally switched back to being orthodox.
Nice little uppercut that was, Bobby.
Julio César Chávez, the champion, thoroughly in control.
He doesn't hit hard enough, and Chavez is just going through his stuff.
Well, relentless. Overhand right there by Chavez.
Parisi established something different than a one-way beating. Look at that. Nice little inside.
To that point, got disqualified.
Frankie Randall, the only man to beat Chavez. What is he not doing?
He's not moving away.
I think that he's only Randall-like on his offensive modes. I don't think defensively, I don't think...
As up to now, he's just had a one-way beating. Again, low blows by Chavez.
Oh, knocked out. He has been down.
Doing what he wants.
Around the 7.
A little more cleanly.
Parisi looking like a beaten man there in more ways than one. But we haven't seen much of that here from the challenger Parisi.
And if you're listening to something that sounds like half a sob and half a voice is very high, and he has that sort of sobbing sound.
Again, Chavez. The accumulative effect of Julio César Chávez won
This fight totally because we're reduced to saying about the only good thing we can say is he sure to take.
Right now, he's resorted to kind of jump in from angle to angle and run around.
Knockouts, looking for his 30th win in championship fights. One first fight when he met the slick Pernell Whitaker. Left hook there by Parisi, but a great job with that lead right. Now inviting Parisi in, almost taunting. Let's follow Parisi into his corner.
Let's watch the uppercut. You know, look at that nice little on. Come on, come on. And the other guy said, not yet. Heavyweight fight we just saw, and this that figured to be such an exciting
Tucker fight, and now this is a totally different story for lesser flow as we go into round 9.
You see, there's no quitting. Parisi steps around. There's too much.
We've had one knockdown. Parisi went down. Parisi in, taunting him. And Chavez just punishing Parisi. Down.
chance to come on. You're waiting for maybe one shot, something that ripped.
By Parisi.
The heavyweights always add more excitement just because of
The WBC Heavyweight Championship. Oliver.
He's not getting beat up bad enough to get knocked out.
And if anything, Bobby, it just makes Chavez mad.
Oh, nice right hand flush.
Giovanni Bocciolini as they work on the cut, the abrasion under the left eye of.
Obviously, there's not a lot of talk, but for totally opposite reasons. I think there might be resign.
For the record, Terry Smith and Lou Filippo of California
Trying to not allow Parisi to stay the 12 rounds, which seems to be what Parisi
His rounds, 10, 11, and 12. I mean, he likes it.
Yep. We said
Sounding though from early on.
I'll tell you a minute.
and Parisi overcome the legendary Chavez, or even stand up. Look at this head movement by Chavez. Beautiful.
I haven't paid too much attention to that, Ferdy. You know, some guys make some different sounds when they work some.
Round 10 to in. And look at this head movement by Chavez.
Chavez just playing.
Under 20 seconds.
Something he's not normally prone to doing, showing off.
Can't hit me. Yeah, can't hit me. No, no. No, no. Well, before Willie Pep and all these guys that knew how to use the ropes, Willie Pastrana got him there, or if he's allowed to get there by Chavez.
Body as if he wanted to stop this fighter. And right now he's starting to pick.
Let's see if Chavez now gets more determined to put Parisi back down.
Come on, there you go.
And those punches to the head having no effect.
You don't want to take a chance on cuts. You don't want to take a chance on a lot of things. You just hate
Showboating.
Yeah. I think he must be as bored as the audience. He said, come on. He's going, oh, come on.
The hot dog effects of Chavez, and it spurs up.
It's not going to be enough.
Less than 20.
Whoa.
Energized Giovanni Parisi will follow. Final round, Joe Cortez had to physically take Chavez. Well, he gets into the 12th with Chavez, but Chavez.
I think I see
Chavez out. That's not even a question now.
So Cesar at Cesar.
himself. He just simply was outclassed by a superior fighter.
Last time he did it, the crowd got behind Parisi.
No, he's doing it again.
He is doing it again. He's
Coming on. He's coming on.
But like you say, that could be
Entertaining toward the end here.
quite the contrast with the challenge of Parisi.
These nights, this is a peaceful affair.
Yes.
Oh, wow. Just the right.
And that is it. Of honor.
I mean, you'll see it right here. Bang. And his right leg just collapses. Simple as it gets. Boom. And down he goes.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 12 rounds of boxing, Julio César Chávez.